What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and finally a new dungeon season has came out. It is actually map 6 and the release was yesterday, and I've briefly played like for a little bit. I've killed like 3 tier 1 chickens, so we're gonna be getting into it shortly here. But let's actually pick the last video's giveaway winner of 1,000 clouds. Their name will be up there on the screen, and in this video we're doing a 2,500 clouds giveaway because when a new season happens on a game, I'd like to give away a larger amount of clouds. Anyways, clouds are worth real life money, so you're gonna be getting 25 real dollars, and then you can spend all that stuff on ranks, loot boxes, and so on. Now, if you do want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe, leave a like in the video, and then comment your in-game name. And yeah, if you also do want to check out the server or you already play it, make sure you use my IP as it supports me a ton, zap.fadecloud.com. And by the way, you can play on Java and Bedrock. Now, something actually quite interesting is, okay, well, I have my sword here and I didn't do anything besides kill a couple of mobs as I said, but when I switched to my sword, I have a glitched cosmetic, and right there. So now we have this crazy sword, and because it's like a cosmetic that I own, but I have no idea on how to unequip it. So even though we might be getting better tier swords like this rusty sword, our actual sword, you know, in our inventory won't display differently. So I have to figure out on how to fix that. Now, in the new season, I don't fully know what's different. What I do know is that there are different tier enchantments now. So there's the tier 1, tier 2s, and tier 3s. The sword storage is slightly different. We have the sword salvaging now, so we can actually salvage swords together. I'm not really too sure on how to do this yet, but other than that, it seems like that's pretty much all that I can notice immediately. Now, actually, something that was here last season that we never got into were sword buffs. I was just trying to see if we had any. What you use crystals for is to get buffs on your sword, and those can help deal extra damage, gain extra money, gain more power, and you know, whatever other buffs they have. Now, we are killing these tier 1 chickens pretty quick. Let's head over to these pigs and start killing these. And oh, someone did donate, so let's put GG. By the way, if you do say GG when somebody donates, you literally get a free cloud, so you're just getting a free 1 cent, and over time it does add up, so it's pretty cool. But while we're killing that pig, we do have a bunch of crate keys to open because they did a key all on release yesterday. So we have 5 master, 5 elite, and 5 pearl. But also yesterday I voted 7 times and we have 7 vote keys. So let's start opening all the pearls, all of the elites, and then all of the master. And then lastly, we can't bulk open the vote reward, so we'll open all these real quick. 5, oh, okay, 1 rare cube, 1 legendary cube, 100 million souls. Okay, I am very happy about getting that. 5 dragon candy, 2x souls booster, another 100 million souls, and 5 more dragon candy. Now, this is actually new. Dragon candy can be applied to your dragon to increase the level. Each dragon candy will raise it by 1. What the heck are dragons? Huh, okay. So dragons are basically another form of pets, it looks like. That is actually very interesting. And then obviously we have the normal pets, and what pets do is they'll increase the amount of power multiplier you have. But I'm assuming there will be normal pets such as crystal pets, gems pets, soul pets, power pets, money pets, probably like EXP pets, battle pass pets, and then like a bunch of others. Well, they're not actually called pets, they're now called dragons. We also got these cubes, so let's open all those up. We got ourselves a rare lucky, unique lucky, soul greed, and the gem greed. Now, oh my god, this gem greed cube is amazing. A 50% booster with a 95% apply chance. I'll definitely save that for later, and all these other ones kind of suck. What we want to do is we really want to get ourselves a power cube or a money cube or a damage cube, if there's even such thing as a damage cube anymore. I think it was probably renamed to power cube, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. We do now have a keen sword though, so let's equip that. We'll be dealing more damage, and we have all of these souls that we got from opening the crate keys. So the best thing to start with is critical, and oh wow, we were actually really close to this. Let's buy as many as we can, 946 levels, and we already have that maxed out, and that's a 4.7% chance to crit it. Now, to open a pet, I'll zoom in over there. We need 50,000 money, so as soon as I get that money, we will open up a pet, and I'm assuming, I mean, the worst pet is pretty bad, but it'll still help us out. Oh, look at this. We got ourselves a shiny sword. This has a base power of 10. And one more. There we go. 52k. So now we can open up this pet. If I did buy clouds though, I could actually open these exclusive pets, which are just, you know, different types of pets, a better rarity of them. But we're only opening one of these. And we got ourselves, oh, that's a rare pet, and that's a 1.5x power. That's actually not too terrible. Let's equip that. And now because I'm basically like 4-tapping the pigs, I think what I'll do is head over and start killing these cows. We can actually 1-tap the chickens, which is pretty funny. But yeah, these guys have 400,000 health. It's going to take a little while to kill these. Also, I do have 13 million gems, and what gems are used for is literally pets. The attack upgrade definitely is going to be pricey. Is there anything else I want to buy? I mean, honestly, I feel like the more damage is like the best possible thing to do right now. So let's put all of our gems into attack upgrade. Oh yeah, and look at that. Now our pets have 11% chance to attack. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but there is like a different animation when you're killing mobs. As you can see, the holograms kind of like all fall off to the different sides, which is awesome. Before, it used to just keep going straight up and like over the health, so it was a little annoying, but it's pretty cool that they made these changes, and so far I'm loving the new season. Now, while I am killing this cow, let's type /zones, and the next zone will cost 2.1 million money. So I think the goal for the very first episode of this season is to get to the next zone, which actually should be pretty doable, but let's take a look. We don't have any. Oh, okay, so take a look here. This keen sword has a sharpness 2 buff, which deals 30% more damage. So is that technically better than this sword? I don't know. So we're dealing about, let's say, 20.1k. And then with the shiny, we are dealing, oh my god, it's doing so much more damage. At first, I was thinking it was multiplying just the power, but then I just realized it's doing 30% more damage overall. So this sword is technically better for the more damage, but we are now gaining power slower because it's only a 6 power sword, so we only gain 6 power every hit instead of the 10. But we want to get as much money as possible, and speaking of that, we just completed the first tier of the battle pass. 25 million souls, I'll take it, and now let's actually go open up some more pets. Actually, what I'm going to do is turn off the animation so we can quick open these, and oh, an epic rabbit pet, 3x power, not bad at all. And then we got 2 more cow pets and then a common one, but every single pet does help out because, oh wait, we can actually open more, and there we go, a rare chicken. We'll replace that for the pig pet. So if we check out our /boosters, our power booster is now an 11.05x. Now that I do have my 5 pets, we don't need any more money at this second, so what I'll do is switch back to the shiny sword. That way we start gaining more power per hit. Also, we do have 28 million souls, so let's throw all of that into soul greed just so we can start gaining a little bit more. And once we start dealing 100k damage a hit, I'll switch over to the mushroom cows. All right, so another thing is we do want to rebirth because rebirthing will give us a 3x multiplier, but it will require 100,000 power. We are currently now sitting at about 60,000 power, so we do have a little ways to go, but rebirthing will literally make our progression speed so much quicker. Also, if we get any new swords, oh, we got another shiny. It would actually be sick if we could end up getting another shiny sword with a buff. Now, by the way, one thing about rebirthing is it does reset your money. So if we are about 2.1 million money, I will just buy the second zone. But if not, we will have to spend all of our money because, I mean, it's going to get reset. So we might as well spend it all on like pets so we don't lose it. But from what it looks like, we are going to be hitting 100,000 power before we hit 2 million money. So I guess we'll end up just spending a crap load of it on the pets because I don't think we can really use money for much more. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and delete literally all of my swords besides the top tiers. And there we go, 100,000 power. We can rebirth. Honestly, okay, yeah, let's just wait to get to 2.1 million. It'll honestly just be the smartest thing to do. There we go. So now we can type /zones, rank up to the desert world, and now we can /rebirth. And there we go. So rebirthing reset my money and power both to 0. Make sure to type GG. Now, obviously, these tier 1 mobs have a crap load of health. After a couple minutes, we'll kind of like start killing them a little faster. All we have to do is wait for 1 new sword. If we check here, the base royal sword, which we are basically guaranteed to get, is a 50 power sword. Or if we get the second one, that's 100 power, 150 power, 300 power, 30 million for one of those pets. That is a little ridiculous. Now, if we do want to rebirth to level 2, it'll turn our 3x multiplier into a 7x, but this requires 2.75 million power. Also, we did kill that sword and we ended up getting the terror sword, which is the 3rd one, and that is a 150 power power boost, which will make our progression so much faster. Well, to be exact, it makes it 15 times faster. Now, I actually do have 5 demon swords, and this one has crazy buffs. Oh, actually, this is the unlucky 5 buff. It gives weakness, powerless, and slow. All right, that is actually really terrible. But what I just did is merged all of those swords together, and this now deals 200 power, which is 50 better than our current one. We actually do have a good amount of souls, so let's start killing that tier 2 horse, and then I guess just put a bunch of levels into critical. We're only 39 levels away from maxing it out. Oh, dude, we got an ender sword. This is 800 power. That is crazy. Holy crap, that's awesome. Wait, oh, we can actually rebirth. Okay, so this is where I'm like in a weird position because I have 16 million money. I guess honestly we should just get like a tier 1 pet before rebirthing, as we're almost there. After I buy 1 pet though, then I'll rebirth. Okay, and this should be the last horse to kill. There we go. All right, let's see how lucky we can get here. I'm turning the animation back on, and I mean, even the basic is obviously better than all of my current pets, but if we can like pull a legendary or an exotic, that would be crazy. But come on. Oh, a mouse pet. That is not too terrible. 5.62x power. I'll take it. But now that we have that out of the way, slash rebirth, and boom. And we should be able to get back to where we were in probably like 10% of the time that we took to get there. Yeah, look, we're already almost instant killing the ocelots again. And because of this, we should now be gaining money so much faster, which means we'll be able to open a lot more pets a lot faster. I can't wait till I figure out this though, because I want to see these cool swords in my hand, but then I have this stupid cosmetic sword overlay. Like if I type slash cosmetics and then I go to the weapon skins, I don't have any of these unlocked, so I don't know how to unequip it. Wait, okay, so I gave myself this sword and then I can unequip it and that fixes it. Okay, perfect. Now the normal swords display. That's awesome. Anyways though, we made it to the second zone. We got to rebirth too, and we almost maxed out critical. We are now only 33 levels away, but that's wrapping up the first episode. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you do check out the server IPs in the description, and I'll see you all later.